Tonight, Fox 40's Marina Shaddix introduces us to Tim Hughes, a local success story. He experienced homelessness for close to 20 years. Tonight, he tells us about the long process he went through to finally get a permanent place he now calls home.
I first met my friend Tim Hughes on the streets of Sacramento more than 15 years ago when he offered to wash the windows of our live truck as we filled up with gas at the end of our shift close to midnight.
I'm doing okay, Dre. How you doing? God, bro, look at this. Is just so crazy. This is lovely. But you know what? Never in my life would I have thought that we would be sitting in my apartment doing an interview or anything, you know. So yeah, I mean, life is great.
Yes, you so deserve this.
Life is great.
Tim is a humble man who's never asked me for money, but it was okay to accept a few bucks if he'd work for it. At 67, he's lived more than 18 years on the streets, most recent years in what he calls
my cardboard condo. One time I didn't have a cardboard condo. It was just out in the open, you know, so that cardboard condo was a covering. That was just it was a godsend.
And speaking of God, faith has always been a part of Tim's life.
All that other stuff, you know, it comes and goes, but with prayer is going to be around. If you say it one time, it's going to exist. And you can talk something up, you know. And I had nothing to give you, to offer you, because I don't know what situation, what was going on. But I do know that Jehovah God Allah don't never take vacations. Well, welcome, and let me show you now.
Okay, that's good.
It's Tim's will to live, his desire to work to improve his circumstances, and his faith that's gotten him off the streets in the past couple of years. And with help from a local attorney who's a huge advocate for homeless here and in the Bay Area, Tim finally has a place to call home.
That's what I would do.
I'm not going to sit here and say that
I love it.
Life is the best that it could be or that it's ever been, because there's still obstacles to. I've got a place to lay that I can say it's mine, you know. So that's kind of cool.
Oh, this is nice. Show me your place.
Come on, let me show you. This is it. This is the kitchen.
I personally could have never did it. It's like a whole big old Team Tim community.
Team Tim was headed up by attorney Andrea Henson, who is now the executive director for Where Do We Go, a nonprofit which provides legal aid, advocacy, and material support to the unhoused. At the time when they first met, Yvonne Vang, one of her assistants, met Tim in an alley one night and wanted to help by connecting him to Andrea and their team at attorney Jennifer Musitz's office.
He told me that he was living in a cardboard box on J Street and that he was a veteran.
Andrea and her team immediately began helping Tim, but it's an arduous process where countless homeless folks get lost in the shuffle.
In order to get services, you have to call 211 or you go to a provider to get into the system.
Yeah.
So for Timothy, we had our legal assistants on rotation, on hold. It took 2.5 hours to get through. And so this is what someone on the street would face if they don't have electricity, if they don't have a phone that's fully charged.
The work often abruptly ends, and that's not counting the tons of paperwork that needed to get filed in Tim's case, which included veteran benefits after serving in the Air Force for 10 years and Social Security. Tim also needed proper identification and an address for his mail.
Because we had staff, because we were able to organize, because we were able to get his paperwork together and then also talk to the resource providers, it really helped Timothy on that pathway. And that's how he was housed initially in a hotel and then down at Matherfield Road.
That was really a big turning point in my life, you know, because that's when things started coming in. That's when things started happening.
Getting to this point took about a year, and to transition from temporary housing to his apartment now took another year.
The key to housing is consistency. We saw that with Timothy, and I can't believe we're here. I mean, I can believe it, but it's just so beautiful and amazing.
So what do you feel in your heart when you see this?
When I met Tim, he was in a cardboard box on J Street. He said, I'm right down there in that box. And it's amazing, but what it takes is so hard for people. It's amazing. It's wonderful to be able to see the success
Success which she says Tim worked hard for.
I've seen a lot of things that could have been me, you know, and I woke up again this morning. You know, I'm sitting in this little room and I look around, I see people that I love.
And among those he loves is his family, which he's begun reconnecting with. Tim says to those working to have a better life,
first of all, don't give up. Second of all, know that you are going to be okay no matter what. Because one thing I do know, there's way more good out there than there is bad.
And I got the patio.
In Rancho Cordova, covering local news that matters, Rowena Shaddix, Fox 40 News.
And as Ro mentioned in her report there, Tim was not able to find housing without a network of support. So if you would like to learn more about the organization that helped him, that's Where Do We Go? You can find their details up on our website, fox40.com.